You know what? I have to just laugh at this point because the have got to be the dumbest franchise that's out there. And their problems are all of their own makings here because, they probably, instead of Jerry Jones being mad last year after they lost to Green Bay, they should have fired Mike McCarthy if they were mad. Go ahead. I wouldn't have necessarily agreed with it after 3 12-5 seasons, but I understand that. Make a move. Make a freaking move. Instead, we're going to make you work without any job security. You make people uncomfortable. You literally said, I'm going to make people uncomfortable. And that shit came back to bite you in the ass. And by the minute, the Cowboys look worse and worse. When the Cowboys literally a week and a half ago could not come to a deal with Mike McCarthy, we assumed that it was the Cowboys just saying, "Will El Paso." But I believe it was Mike McCarthy was basically, you can take this mother humping job and shove it. You need me more than I need you. And y'all probably laughing, but don't laugh now because you hear so many different things. Now, let's be clear. You can't tell me that you went through a year where you said, I'm not going to give you another contract. And see, no other team does that because it undermines the coach. Nobody goes into the last year of their contract except the Dallas Cowboys. You did with Jason Garrett. That ended in disaster. And now you did with Mike McCarthy. Teams understand we got to at least put another year on there so that way, there's plausible deniability and you don't have this kind of situation. But not the Cowboys that don't do their homework. They are just plain stupid. Stupid, Jerry, Steven, Dumb and Dumber, stupid. Because all these things that are coming to light now just literally make you look like you got your pants down. Got your pants down in a compromising position. Because now I don't know if Mike McCarthy gets the Saints job or not. He's competing against Kellen Moore. But we heard earlier today that there's rumors that Kellen Moore basically did the interview and was kind of like, appreciate it, but no, this isn't the right opportunity. And you have to think that Dion getting the call, that Jerry Jones panicked, called Dion and said, Dion, what you think about coaching the team? Oh, man, let me think about it. And he thought about it. Within a couple of hours, he was like, it's always great that Jerry Jones called and stuff, but I'm happy in Colorado because he's probably thinking, I don't want to come to that shitstorm. And with the Cowboys literally waiting a week, they missed out when everybody else was able to go ahead and talk to Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn because we heard that the Cowboys were interested in talking to him. But they waited because they wanted to make sure Mike McCarthy didn't get a week on their dime. You can't tell me that they didn't have any inkling that he wasn't going to be the guy. Or maybe he did. Maybe they didn't. Maybe Mike McCarthy had second thoughts about it and said, do I want to go through another year of this shit? Where they're basically giving me a 1-year deal where I don't have any security after this year other than an incentive-laden, bullshit-up-ass contract, and I'm going to be forced on to take on, do whatever the hell. I don't need this. So there you have it. They talked to Kellen Moore. Mike McCarthy, I'm walking away. Dion, appreciate the call, but no thanks. And then you call Pete Carroll. Because here's where it's really funny. The shit is happening so fast. The shit it's like diarrhea. It's like you went to Chipotle and you got a double. Okay? Because that stuff cleans out your bowels. That shit is, okay, there's leakage. You called up Pete Carroll like this is an informal conversation. You get everybody excited about it. Everybody, oh, man, Pete Carroll, that'd be a great hire. You telling me that Pete Carroll didn't know that he was about to sign not 12 hours later that with the Raiders? He didn't tell Jerry, hey, Jerry, I appreciate the call, man, but I'm signing with the Raiders tomorrow. They literally let him out there so this rumor could go around. Oh, we're talking to him. Oh, we're talking to Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll probably going, ha ha. And now, here's where it gets crazier. NFL rumors. Cowboys eyed Mike Vrabel before Patriots finalized head coaching contract. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The Dallas Cowboys were reportedly among the teams interested in Mike Vrabel before he became the head coach of the New England Patriots. According to Diane Ricci of The Athletic, Patriot owner Robert Kraft was also aware of Dallas's interest in Vrabel. The Dallas Cowboys, too, Rossini said on her Scoop City podcast, a lot of people don't know that. Guess who knew that? Robert Kraft. He knew that. Robert Kraft knew that the Jones family had interest in Mike Vrabel. The Patriots hired Vrabel on January 12th after firing former head coach Jerry Mayo at the end of the season. As for the Cowboys, they're still searching for their head coach after parting ways. And here's where it's crazy. And I'd be having second thoughts right now if I'm Brian Schottenheimer too. Because you done gone through, you done had your second interview, you done got Calvin Watkins literally talking about, by Friday, well, it's Friday, for another 6 hours, that Brian Schottenheimer will be named the head coach. If not on Thursday. And since that time, you've already undermined him because you had Rich Batista, I can't pronounce his name, Rich... the special. He was a special team coach. He's with Green Bay right now. You didn't have that guy's name already pop out, and now you didn't talk to Pete Carroll. And if I'm Brian Schottenheimer, I'm like, wait a minute, I thought we had a deal. I thought I was gonna. Why are you still talking to other people? Why are you talking to other people? Could you imagine if you are, you got a girl. Hey, baby, let's go together. Let's go together. Yeah, man, we a couple. And you find out he's teching Betty Boo. Hey, Betty Boo, what you into? How you doing? You interested in being my girlfriend? Oh, you're working on something? Oh, okay. All right, nice touching bases with you. Have a good one. How would you feel? The fuck? Because what you have done now, between all the rumors of Jason Witten, if you bring in Jason Witten, you are literally telling Brian Schottenheimer, you're just here warming the seat. We got no faith in you. We're hiring you because everybody else turned this shit down. That's what you're literally doing to the next guy. You're not undermining him so the players go around him. You are literally making him look like a freaking idiot that's desperate. And you know what? I wouldn't blame Brian Schottenheimer if he said, you know what? I've had second thoughts about having this relationship with you. I think I'm going to pass. I wouldn't be mad at him. He's in a no-win situation. The fans already have said, you're shit. Yeah, man, this guy, he's a loser. The Joneses ain't doing their homework. And the Joneses validate what they're thinking by continually looking around after kind of announcing, well, maybe we got second thoughts. They've undermined him completely. The Cowboys are freaking idiots, and they look dumber by the minute. SS Cowboys headed for the iceberg. We got a lot to talk about tonight, y'all. I'll see you at 9 o'clock. Peace.